god. I don't even know how to start this video, guys. I didn't plan any of this. As most of you know now, I'm in college. And as much as I'd like to say all this positive shit about it, like, oh, I made so many great friends, it's not the best, honestly. Like, this video is kind of just, like, a vent filler video. Yeah. So, my first point is going to be about college, because that's the point I remember myself talking about most, I guess. And then I'll just spiral into insanity after that, I guess. Okay, so college. Like I said, I'm gonna start with this. It's alright. It's not this amazing thing everyone makes it out to be, but it's also not shit. Like, I've made some amazing friends off the top of my head. There's Alana, Joe, Callum, Gabby, Tia, Letitia. Did I say Maya? Maya. I don't think I said Maya. Love all of you guys. You guys are amazing. And I probably wouldn't have made it this far into college without you guys. But college is also shit. I've been failing psychology miserably. I think I've got 45% overall. So that's a 4 out of 20, a 7 out of 20, 2 3 out of 10s, and then I did better in some of my other, like, tests. I'll definitely say the start of the year is easier than what I'm at right now. 100%. The place I'm at right now, I'm regretting picking psychology, okay? Some of you might know this. I want to go on to either archaeology or paleontology in university. I don't know why I picked psychology. I'm probably going to stay on for another 2 years after these 2 years, so I'm going to be doing a total of 4 years. And in that time, I would have done ancient history and classical civilizations, which, like, for archaeology. Psychology, just for gits and shiggles. And then geology and geography for paleontology. So, yeah, that's, like, my first major point about college. Also about college, I have a crush. I love him, and I don't know, I'm trying to think of a code name for him. Pink lemonade. No, raspberry lemonade, because, I've got this. So, raspberry lemonade. He's so nice. I love him. Like, while we're not, like, amazing friends, I don't even know if he knows me. I don't even know if he knows me, honestly. I think we've interacted, like, twice, properly, maybe. Have we? Maybe. I don't know. My friends will all know who raspberry lemonade is. The people I mentioned at the start. They'll all know who I'm on about. And let me tell you, some of them judge me hard. A lot of them are like... Not even a lot of them, just one of them. Fucking Jay. I'm not gonna say your full name. But you know who you are. Calls raspberry lemonade the ugly white man. Anyways, Yeah, I love him. And I also have a crush on someone else who I'm not going to talk about because, yeah, I'm not talking about them. I don't know. I don't want to. Anything I say will give away who it is, so I don't want to. Oh, also, where have I been? So, as you probably heard, I'm in college, so I don't have that much time to post. And I know I said I was gonna make a we need to talk video. This is kind of that, but scrapped and recycled. Because I literally forgot what I forgot what I was gonna say in that one. I've got like one major point that I want to mention, and that's in that one. And that's about like harassment and stuff. So there's this one dude. This is so funny, right? Okay, there's this one dude. I've known him for like 6 or 7 years. I'm being serious, I think that is how long I've known him. And for the past like 4 years, he's been fucking obsessed with me. And I don't even know why. Because he's 18 now. But he recently commented under one of my posts again. After commenting like 22 times on that same post and me deleting all of them. Just for no reason. And like, you're gonna see this and you know who you are. Grow up. No, seriously, like, grow up. Fuck off. And if you're a pedo, just say that. Because we all know you love staring at me. We all know you love it. So either admit it or go goon somewhere else, okay? This is not the place to goon. Yeah? You hear me? I don't think you hear me. This is not the place to goon. What else should I talk about? Oh yeah, why haven't I been on? Literally just college. I don't even have like a proper excuse. Because like before I could say that like my mental health was bad. I was busy. I've not been busy. I've been procrastinating so hard. I've been staying up past midnight and stuff. I should have been able to make a video in that time. I think it's been like... Okay, it was since October. So it's only actually been 2 months. 2 months is too long. And I know sometimes we love long things. I know I certainly do. But that's too long, okay? Way too long. Also, you might be wondering why I'm currently under my bed. It's literally just because I'm changing the whole of my room. And since you last saw me, my bookshelf has been moved to over there. My chest of drawers has been moved to the middle. I've got a new shelving unit. I'm going to be getting a new wardrobe and a new bed. So this bed is gone. And because I've had this one for like 8 years, I want to say. Yeah, I've had this bed for 8 years. It needs to go. So this bed is going to be removed and moved back there. And then where I am, you can see this rod behind me, that's going up to the TV. Where was it? Where's the rod? There's a rod somewhere. Is there? I don't even know. It's probably further up, but those wires is where the TV is going. Or where the TV is. So this is going to be moved back, and then the shelving unit is going to be under the TV. And then my wardrobe is going to be back there. So yeah, a lot's going to be changed. Probably when I next see you, because we're hoping to move everything by Christmas. So that I can, like, use my Christmas money and stuff to redecorate it. So I'm hoping that happens. But that's also why I kind of have to, like, posture reveal. This is how I'm sitting right now. Because any further, and I'll just bang my head. Which is why I drank so weirdly, like, a minute ago. But, yeah. I don't know. I need to talk about something else. This video is like really short. And believe it or not, I don't like short things. Yeah. Oh, gym and mental health and that type of stuff. So, like I said, my mental health, I don't have an excuse not to have posted because my mental health's actually doing quite good. The people I mentioned earlier, Alana, Joe, Maya, Letitia, Gabby, Callum, Tia, all of those guys, they've helped me socialise a lot. And yeah, I went on a train for the first time with them lot. And I'm like, because I was low-key terrified. But to be fair, one of our superstitions did come true. We've got this thing where we can't step on triple drains. Specifically triple drains, because they give us bad luck. And I proved that. I purposefully stepped on a triple drain, knowing that it will probably bring bad luck. The train on the way home was cancelled. I can't even make this up. Yeah, the train was cancelled. We had to get one that was going, I think it was up to Carmarthen? I don't know, up that way. This is where I live. The train was going up that way, I think. So, Llanelli, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm sure one of them, if they're watching this, will be able to put in the comments where the train was going to. I don't know. That's if they watch these videos. Oh my god, what if they're not watching these videos? But also, and like I said, gym. I'm trying to like lose weight and work out because I can't really look like this, and I'm fat as fuck, and I do not like it. So I like started working out. I've started drinking healthier stuff instead of like shit drinks. I'm drinking this kombucha, which yes, it tastes like shit, but apparently it's like really good for your gut. So, why not? And what else? Like, yeah, working out. And in the past 4 days, I've lost 0.4 stone. So, maybe I can get skinny by the summer holidays. And I can be like an absolute slutfest. And I'll be a different person. Or I'll just end up having no motivation whatsoever. And then quitting. And then regaining the weight that I lost after ages. Yeah, either way, something is going to happen. I just hope that something is good. What else? Wait, since we last talked, it was, one of my guinea pigs died. I'm not sure if that was before or after we last talked, but if it was before, I don't think I mentioned it. I know I've mentioned it, like, on TikTok, because, I was there when she died. I was, like, the day before, like, I knew she was gonna pass away, so I was just with her a lot of that night, and then, yeah, she passed away while I was watching her as I was about to leave for school. So, that was fun. That was really fun. Yeah, we were trying to rehome, or we were trying to get another guinea pig, but because the person who works at the guinea pig rescue was like really sick and stuff, she wasn't able to mate our two with another, so we currently only have Hope and Hira. So I'm just trying to spend as much time as I can with them. So yeah, I love them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something else to say, because Loki has kind of just been depressing. What good has happened? Oh yeah, what good has happened in my life? Percy Jackson season 2, I guess. The first episodes came out this morning. I watched them this afternoon. Low-key, I didn't really like them, and I know this is like a really unpopular opinion, and I know I'm supposed to like love Percy Jackson, but these 2 episodes haven't been the best, and I hate to say it because I love the Sea of Monsters, but I couldn't really get through them. Like, it was a struggle. I had to keep pausing, thinking about what I was watching, thinking about my life choices, then pressing play. So yeah, that was kind of like, But other than that, I love Percy Jackson, man. Percy Jackson's amazing. Anything else? My, pantomime show. I did, like, not even a pantomime. I did a show, like, last week, maybe? I'm not sure. It's all kind of a blur. Every single day is, like, merging together. Yeah, it was last week. I did a show last week. I'll put a photo of my outfit now, hopefully. Maybe? Come on. Okay. Yeah, that was super fun. I low-key messed it up a bit, but oh well. It was fun. But yeah, that was super fun. Me and the other person who was playing the cook, I'm not gonna mention names because I haven't actually asked if they were okay with me mentioning their names. Because, like, I asked for, like, Alana and them lot, because, you know, I knew I was gonna be mentioning them. But other than that, I haven't asked anyone else. So, I'm just gonna call her Regina George for fun. Regina George, who played the other cook. She was absolutely phenomenal. Oh my god, amazing. She helped me so much doing that month. Not even that month, that whole term. And I'm moving up to Feathers, so, boom, I've reached the top level. And then, after the next show I'm quitting, this is the first time I'm actually telling anyone that I'm going to be quitting after the next show. So, if you're seeing this, and you go to Stagecoach, and you get to this part, sorry, but I'm quitting. I, like, genuinely need to focus on my fucking exams. And I feel like I don't want to do anything to do with drama. And I feel like me being in Feathers is taking away someone else's spot who, like, actually deserves it. Because I know so many phenomenal people in Stagecoach that deserve to be in Feathers, and they're not. And I feel like me being in Feathers while some of them aren't is kind of unfair, considering I'm not wanting to do this for the rest of my life. Yeah, I don't know. It's low-key scary. Another positive, I'm part of the student union, which is the second highest student governed role in the college. So there's student union officer, then student union member, which I'm part of the gay one, obviously. And then there's student ambassador, class rep, I want to say is the hierarchy. And then students, I think that's the hierarchy. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I know I'm the second highest student governed role. Which is super cool. That's so hype. I love that. I know I'm literally just rambling, so I'm probably gonna cut the video there because, yeah, I don't want to be a loop. So yeah, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. And, for once I'm actually gonna give you something in the comment. Comment what you want to see in my next video. And if you don't have any ideas for that, I might do a Q&A, so comment for another version of the question couch. And just comment some questions for me. Yeah. I'm Ace, and goodbye.